Hello, everyone, and thank you very much for your time today. My name is Julio Petrovitch, Technical Marketing Engineer and Product Manager for the AirCheck and Air Magnet product lines. And today, we'll be talking about the new Link Live updates that will be released as part of the enhancements that we have been doing to our products, the AirCheck, Link Runner, and so on. So, what's new? Similar to some of the updates we'll be doing to, or we're doing, to the Link Runner, application search, support for upload more, an upload files folder, and we'll be going through the details in a moment, and improved AirCheck G2 support. So, simplified app search. So similar to the Link Runner G2, or the new version of the Link Runner G2 that will be coming out soon, on Link Live, you have the App Store, and it was limited to basically you had to scroll through the list to find the app you wanted. So these days that could take forever, depending on how many. Well, we have a lot of apps in there, so we added a search tool in there, so you can just go to Link Live, search for what you want. Another option or another enhancement is files folders. So with the new updates we're including on the AirCheck, Link Runner G2, and so on, we're now uploading more than just PDF files or reports. Now we're uploading anything from packet captures to session files to screenshots, etc. So we had to expand the number of file types that Link Live could support. So where the option that we currently have basically allows you to look at reports and screenshots, we will basically rename that and call it a files folder, and it will become a file manager. So now you'll have your PDF files or reports, you'll have your screenshots, but you'll also have your PCAPs, any session files, any other files that you upload from your devices. So the idea is to make the Link Live cloud service more of a management system, allow you to upload everything up there, review it. As part of that, you'll be able to now support or view full auto test results. So in the past, the only thing that was visible on Link Live, if you ran a test with your AirCheck G2, was the connectivity test for Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Now you'll be able to see the connectivity results plus the air quality results in there. Besides that, you will be able to view information on a session file and generate session file reports. Very similar to what the AirCheck Manager does right now. You have profile sharing, so you basically will be able to just send a profile to Link Live and then share it with the rest of the team.
For your auto test test results on the G2 today, it's limited to a buffer of I think it's 10, right? That you store on the device.
That's correct.
And then it flushes them all. It would be fantastic to get to have that be an adjustable number based on what we determine what we want to keep. There's got to be a ton of storage inside of that box. I mean, it'd be great to see that run up to 100 if we needed to, or down to 3 if we know it's going to be limited.
Yeah, that's a very good one, and you're not the first one to ask for that. It's like well, someone else was asking earlier, or the team was asking earlier here. You're not connected to Link Live all the time, so hey, maybe I need to run more than 10 tests.
Well, especially since we're going to be gathering quite a bit more data now. That becomes the primary way of consuming all this data.
Yep. So it's already on our list for the next version. Basically, where we need to see how much memory we have in there available, but it will be definitely more than 10. Not sure if it'll be 100, completely possible, depending on the memory we have available. But it will be more than 10, more than 20, maybe even more than 30. So we will be increasing that number.
Yeah, if it's purely a matter of you can't store it on the device or something along those lines, maybe some way of connecting the device up through personal phones or something along those lines, some way else to upload those, because there have definitely been those situations where you work at a site, maybe it's a brand new building, right, and that doesn't have any connectivity yet, but you're still running tests to switches, and you can still do all of that testing that you have to do to verify, but because you don't actually have that internet connection, you've got no way of saving those results.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe something like, instead of automatically saving to Link Live, automatically save to a USB memory stick or thumb drive on the side. You can plug in a small one on the side and just like.
Or even so, I mean, the auto tests can't be that much. They can't be that large on disk.
They're not.
If I've got an AirCheck that I can store, 200 megs of packet captures on, but the engineer never does packet captures, or it seems to me like that space could be more efficiently used for a gajillion auto tests.
Yep, that's a very good point. And you're correct. The auto test is not that big.
Or just add an SD card slot.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that in a software update.
Or open up the use of the USB so you can put speeds
that's something that I think will be completely possible. But you're right, the files, the Autotest files are pretty small compared to a session file, which will basically just stay there saving until you click on save. But so that's something we are working on. I like the USB idea though, so I think I'll propose that one too. So that's interesting, to go beyond the limitations on the memory. So. So I think this covers most of the UI enhancements or file types. And I think that covers the enhancements for the Link Live site. Basically, now more support for the AirCheck G2. More file types supported. Oh, recently you may have also seen a UI change on Link Live. That did happen already. But you may have noticed that in the past, we had like a details view where you could see a list of all the tests with their details. Now we have like a compressed or overview type of view where you have the list of test results and then you click on which one and then it will give you a big screen with the results for that test. So the UI changed a little recently.